Hi everyone, Christina here with Modular Closets, and I'm really excited to bring you along today because my team and I have been working on a huge project for the last couple months, and I'm going to give you a tour of the whole thing, the whole transformation. We are here at Dr. Rampton Kassir's house and Dr. Sheila Kassir's house, and I just want to bring you along the whole journey, so come on. So this is the first room that we transformed, the laundry room. And before this, we'll cut to show you, there was only 2 shelves. It was very simple, but completely ineffective. And it was also all out in the open so the kids could get it, which is not safe. So what we installed here is the modular closet, and we did a tall hang. That way, when you're done washing and drying your clothes, you can put them here. And then this is the short tower with doors. And this way, you know, all the products can be behind the doors, the kids can't get them, it's much safer, but you can still keep everything nice and organized. And my favorite part is that they're slow close, so there's no banging everywhere, which is very nice. And sometimes it's just the simplest little things of installing it, and it completely transforms the space. So now we are in the pantry, which I think is my favorite room that we did. I think it was the biggest transformation because this was not really used as a pantry. It was intended for food, but it ended up having tons of kids' toys in it. There was not much food, which happens in everybody's homes. They have a closet for a specific reason, and then it turns up being just a cluttered mess. So we added the modular closet system in here, and now it is a beautiful pantry. And I just wanted to show you some details of why we did this. We designed this side here for the intention of, you know, plates, bowls, cups. We wanted this to be its own purpose. You know, vases. Also, we wanted this side to be a little bit harder for the kids to access. And then this is the pull-out wire basket. And I really like to use this for chip bags and also vegetables, potatoes, things like that. This whole unit and tower has one specific purpose: glasses, vases, extra plates, things like that. So this side here is the main attraction of the pantry where most of the food is. And the best part are these pull-out shelves. So as you can see, they pull out nicely, and it's just so much nicer to be able to see everything at a bird's eye view. It makes it easy to grab. So regarding the pantry, if you're designing yours, the pull-out shelves is my favorite part. And I just want to show you a couple more. So we designed this whole side from this shelf down specifically for the kids. So this is one of my favorite things that I do for all my clients is I have a kid-friendly area where they don't have to ask, and after school or if they're hungry, they can just come in and grab anything they want. It's all parent approved. So we did a little snack drawer here and here, and again, it's easy for them to pull out. And it also gives them, you know, some confidence and responsibility to put things back, which is great, making them independent. And some more snacks on the bottom. So each section within the pantry has a purpose. So this is for the kids. Over here we have our pastas. This is breakfast. We made this a little lower on purpose. That way everybody can have easy access. And then more pull-out drawers with rice and quinoa, all the grains. And then on this side here, we have the cans and pasta sauce. But the great thing about these shelves is we designed this specific to what they had in their house. So depending on the materials and the food that you have in your house, these move. So you can make these shelves as big or small as you need, which is great. And then on this side, we designated to all the drinks, mugs, and condiments and soup cans and things like that. So when you're organizing and designing your pantry, just make sure that each section is designed for the food that you have. So this is the guest closet that we made over. Now, I'm sure that you might have a closet that was just like this. This was nothing. There was one shelf in it, one rod, and what happened is it became a catch-all. So there was random everything in here. And we really wanted to designate a purpose, and this is technically in the guest room. So we wanted it to be, you know, welcoming and inviting and have a purpose. And so when a guest comes in, there's everything that they could possibly need. It came out really, really nice, and we put a lot of thought into making sure that the guests have everything. So how we designed it is we did lots of shelves here. We wanted drawers for the guests so that they could put their clothes in there. We put extra towels in here, extra linens. So also again, when designing, make sure that you're doing it for the specific purpose. And we knew this was going to be for guests, and we knew that they would need space for this. And then we added double hang here, again, guests in mind, to make sure that they could hang up their clothes. We have fresh towels here, soap. So we combined, the design element, the function, organization, and it all came together really nice to be this beautiful guest closet. So I'm gonna open this closet here. This door, I used to not be able to open because it was stuffed with outdoor furniture. So this was completely useless. It was very messy, very cluttered. It had random jackets in it, and all it had was one rod, which I find that most people, that's all they have in their closet, and one rod is really not going to do anything. So my tip is that there are no rules when it comes to your house. If you want to change what a closet should be, this was supposed to be a guest jacket closet. We completely wiped that idea and made it both a home closet that was going to be more functional for them. So we did a tower here with all shelves, and it's all labeled batteries, home supplies, home decor. And that was more functional for their household. So you want to design the closet specifically to what you need and not what you're supposed to do. And then on this side, we still have a hanging here, and they can put guest jackets here. So we kind of did a little bit of both. We designed this shelf up here so that cleaning supplies can be far away from the kids. More cleaning supplies. So it's really just a home function closet with a little bit of a guest jacket. And then this closet here, also in the hallway, we transformed into a toy closet for the kids. So I'm a big proponent of keeping toys in one section, and they do have a toy room in the basement, but realistically they do play on the first floor with some things. So I wanted a space for them that the family and the kids could both put everything away and keep it nice and organized. This had a couple random shelves, again, not effective. And so we created just a whole wall with the modular closet system of all shelves. And it's just perfect. If you're doing a toy closet, I would literally just line the whole thing with shelves. Looks beautiful, and it makes it very easy for the kids to be able to know where to put things away. They could reach everything. And then things up here are more for the adults, like the paints and things like that. So both closets came out really good, but we changed the function of them, and that's the most important part. Just design the closets for what you specifically need. So we have here the entryway, which is probably one of the most important rooms in the house, because when you walk in, it just sets the tone for the whole house. And if this is cluttered, then that probably means that the rest of the house is cluttered, and we want a system. So what the casiers had in here was one rod, which 99% of the people that I work with, that's all they have. It's just a very simple single rod, which is very hard to keep things organized. So we installed in here double hanging on both sides. So there's 2 rods, and then a tower unit with pull-out drawers. And the intention with this is to use the double hanging for your jackets or for guest jackets. There's shelves here for shoes. There's also more shelves down here for shoes. And you have the whole bottom space. And then the drawers are good for hats, or we have some masks in here, accessories, things like that. And you can also put baskets in as well, just to keep it very simplified and organized. So, and we made this whole side for kids and this whole side for adults. So there's a system in place. They know exactly what to do when they walk in. And then what I also like that they keep here is their dry cleaning. So we just want as many systems as possible so they know where everything goes and their entryway stays organized.